Hey guys, I think I'm live. I am trying to loop in Elena through Zoom. We'll see if that works. Testing, see if I can hear me. I can't talk and listen at the same time. That's a fast stream. Okay, it's working. Not getting an echo. Now if we can get Elena, we can start. But I wanted to start on time and say hi. This is the first time I'm Zooming somebody in. Let's see. Oh no. All right. She won't connect to the internet, it said. Okay. We might not get Elena. Oh well. Let's see. Oops. I lost me. Yikes. Okay. What's happening? I don't know. I'll keep it open and see if I can get her. All right. But this seems to be okay. I can't tell. Am I streaming all right? You watching me? Let's see. Okay. All right. It seems to be going okay. Say hi in the chat. Anybody's here? I'll do this. If I can type and talk at the same time. Who is ready to write? Did you guys come ready? I know it's new for me moving this over to YouTube. So at first, I just had some people join me late, but they were really getting into it, which was really cool to see. So we'll see what's happening. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, waiting to join. Okay. Edit. Elena, I see you. Can you hear me?
Alert from your disk is
You probably
almost...
have to go down to the bottom and say mute you or allow. Yeah, I can't hear you. This can't be me. This is a whole different.
How about
now I can, yeah.
Okay. It wasn't on the right microphone for some reason.
Cool. All right. Now let's see if it'll come up. I'm just changing it. We are live streaming already on YouTube. So everybody say hi to Evie Jacob.
Hi.
I don't know if it'll be backwards. Is that, yeah, that's backwards. But this is her book. Tell everybody a little something about you.
I'm an author of a paranormal sci-fi young adult series, working on book 2 right now, working on edits, which is probably what I should do today during our live stream. Vegas native, all that good stuff. And the book is set in Vegas, so that's fun.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's a pretty cool contemporary. What category do you call it?
So I've always just called it paranormal sci-fi young adult.
There you go.
Yeah, it's contemporary too, so that's probably another valid labeled attack on there.
Yeah, it's contemporary, cool. The kids are really they're teenagers, right? They're in high school, and they are dealing with some weird things. Makes you a little scared to live in Vegas.
Especially poor Rosalind.
Poor Rosalind.
Which is funny too, because Vegas isn't particularly known for its ghosts and its hauntings. So this is just another different take on it, which I think is fun.
It's very fun. Very fun. I can't wait for book 2. We've seen a little bit of it. We're in a critique group together, so we do writing a lot. Let's see. sounds like it's all coming through okay, so I don't have to listen to that as much. But anyway, this is the gang. And like I said, what's really cool about being on YouTube is that I have a channel for that I've built for quite a while for screenwriters, and my
Mm-hmm.
Screenwriters Beat series is on here, and just a lot of writers of all kinds of writers come to it. Obviously, if you write one way, you don't necessarily it doesn't exclude you from being a screenwriter or a playwright or books, you know. So it
Yeah, of
was neat.
course.
It was neat that a lot of people just found it. I think YouTube does send alerts when we're live if people follow the channel. So
Yeah,
we had
yeah,
a
it
lot of
does.
unique views last time, and we just started. So that's good. We'll see if we can find more writers and pull them into doing these writing sprints. You ready to get started?
Absolutely. I am, yeah.
All right. So if you're coming new to the channel, what we do is we do two 25-minute writing sprints. And let's see, I forgot to get the timer up. If I get a timer on the other computer, I have too many computers right here. I've got I could touch 3 computers right now. I never get rid of the old ones, right?
Either I always keep them around. My current computer is sitting on top of the old computer right now.
I love it, love it.
So you know the page I have it on is frozen,
It is okay. Let's see. I'm not
and
sure.
when I refresh it,
Oh,
it doesn't change anything.
I can hear the sounds going though. That's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I see it's frozen too. I don't know. Maybe the Zoom is frozen. Yeah, I do see it's. Well, we'll see if that. It says it's an excellent connection. YouTube says. All right. At least the sound's going. So I'm going to start the 25-minute clock.
Okay.
On your mark, get set, right. We are zooming, but I'll figure out. I don't know. I'm not sure. We might have to stop and start it again. Let's see. Picture is frozen, but we are still here. I mean, it's one of those things is that it seemed to work fine with one person. Then you try to do
Oh, yeah.
something else. But yeah, I can hear us, but you're right, it's frozen. So we're just gonna force ourselves to keep going. Let's see. So it's the live stream. How could it say excellent connection? Our fist writing sprint. That's first, by the way. First. Okay, I cannot see why it's. I can still see you. Okay, maybe it's frozen there. Where's the zoom? That's the zoom. Okay, that's the zoom. So the zoom is still working. It's something in between. Oh, we started moving again on my
Good.
YouTube monitor. Is it working? It still looks like it's frozen on there, but oh, it looks like it's moving again, weirdly. Okay. Oh, it's working again. Okay. We're still got 22 minutes. Fingers crossed it stays. Like getting into the first sprint takes the most time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, Andrew. Is that our Andrew?
Yep, it is.
You
Hi,
found
Andrew.
us! I felt like I should have put some sort of thing on Twitch, but I didn't really know how to just put a message.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know how to just post like a text update.
Yeah. We couldn't get away from you, Andrew. You found us no matter what. I knew you would. You're clever that way.
Good.
5 minutes left. Make the most of it. Okay, that's the end of our first sprint.
Okay.
Finish the thought, save your work. Tell me how you did.
I got through a few pages of edits. It's hard to
Yeah.
hard to gauge, especially at this point. I'm doing like my editor's notes, so I'm just kind of like, I'll fix this, and then I'll scroll until I find the next one, and then I'll fix that. So, but I made good progress.
That makes sense. Makes cool. Yeah, I'm adding to a chapter. I think I got about over 500 words. I wasn't looking at the word count before that. But how about you, Andrew? How'd you do? We do have a bit of a delay as it goes through the system, by the way.
Yeah, I know that YouTube. I've watched some live streams before. There's usually a 20-second delay. I think is the average. It can be less sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see how it does. It's definitely really fast when it's just one person. It's two people that I think. I mean, it was so fast when I first started it. I felt like I couldn't quite check. I couldn't quite hear it because I was
Oh, wow.
almost coming out as soon as I was saying it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I might check my settings and see if I'm slow with that. Andrew said not too much. Yeah, a few minutes late, but
Alert
auditing.
from
Oh my
your disk is
computer.
almost.
That's okay. He's working on several projects. I know the feeling. Yeah, I'm luckily focused at the moment on this project. I did finally get back into writing some of my audio drama scripts
Oh, good.
yesterday. So
Good.
I'm going to try
This is
to
fun.
blend that in, not during these sessions. That's just for the cozy mysteries.
That's good that you have your consistency.
Yeah, well, that's the only way I can get any progress. That's for sure. But I think overall, this system really is working better for me. But I don't know. How's your schedule? What's work been doing?
Oh, it's been all right. What was I gonna say? I'm sorry. I heard someone outside my room talking. Yeah, it's been good. It's been keeping decently busy. My industry usually kind of gets quieter around the holidays, so I'm anticipating some. I mean, I'm still going to be like on the clock all day because I'm nervous to to miss anything. But it usually gets kind of quiet after like Thanksgiving, early December, because we mostly work with investors. And they don't want to work. They want to hang out with their families and travel and stuff.
That
So
makes
then we
sense.
don't have a lot to do.
So more writing time. Yay!
Yeah, yeah.
I
As long as
see.
I just keep my email open and keep an eye on things. But no, like I said, I'm on the clock all day, and I find things to do. There's like administrative stuff that I can do, and
Yeah.
in a way, it can be nice when there's nothing to do for like the team, because then I can be like, okay, now I have time to like work on this organization project that I'd never have time to do otherwise.
I mean,
Or
the
or like
remote
dig into
working
a
is
program
so
or something.
cool.
Yeah, it works really well for me. I know not everyone else
Can do
likes
it,
it,
yeah,
but
but
I do well with it.
it's funny. It's funny. I just know somebody popped in and they told about a book you can check out. Hello, Erin. Come back and write with us. I've seen that happen
Mhm.
before. That's fine. I'm happy
That's
for
fine.
people to promote their books. By the way, I finished Max Mooney, the reboot,
Yay!
and so it's up
How
on
fun.
Kindle, and I'm waiting. This week I'll get the proof. It took it took a bit longer, several days to get the paperback correctly formatted. But I'm
How
happy with
exciting.
it. I can't wait to hold it, even though it's a proof. It says proof over the front cover, which is fine. I mean, you don't want to
It's still
mistakenly.
exciting.
Yeah,
It's still cool to have it like in your
yeah.
hands.
So I'm looking forward to that. All right, let's get everyone writing again, because that's what you came here
Yeah.
for. I'm going to put 25 more minutes on the clock. On your mark, get set, write. Yep, we're on. It's happening. See if I can finish this chapter. Good, Andrew. He said, back at it. That's what we like to hear. We have 5 minutes left. Make the most of it. That's our timer. Woo woo! We did it! 2 writing sprints. Make certain you save your work.
Yeah, I just did that, making sure.
Luckily, I work in Scrivener and it automatically saves it for me, but you still have to remember that in other programs. How did we do?
Good, good. I got further in and getting some momentum with it, so that's good.
Cool. Yeah, I finished a chapter and got a nice start on the next chapter. So my new book, I'm already into my 3rd chapter. Yay! There's
Yay.
usually only like 10 or 12, so that's a good
That's
start.
awesome.
If you guys want to say hi in the chat, let us know how you've done so far with both sprints. It'd be good to hear from you. But you don't have to. We don't pressure you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Andrew, yay! Andrew, did you do more auditing of multiple projects? I imagine once you start that, you kind of stick with it for a little bit. I gotta wait for the delay. Give him time to answer. What's on? Oh, let's see. Did all right. More organization. That's good. You need that. That all is part of writing. If you don't get yourself to a place where you know what you want to write, it's very hard to write. I often think that's sort of the core between people that say they have writer's block. I don't know about you, but I don't like that term because I just feel it means you haven't done the right prep work or your head's just not there. You know, I have so many projects. I jump from one to another, so I could never say I have writer's block.
Yeah, I too feel like writer's block isn't the right term. It's
yeah. I mean, something of it exists, right?
Yeah, I'll definitely have moments where I feel less inspired to work on one particular thing, or I feel a little bit stuck on a scene, maybe.
Yeah.
Or sometimes it's just that I don't have the energy to create at all.
Yeah.
So,
sometimes you just need a little more fuel in your own engine.
Yeah, but I think usually it's something more specific than just whatever writer's block tends to conjure up. It's more like I haven't worked out this scene, or I'm too tired, or I'm focusing on another project or something like that.
Yeah, I agree. Usually get up and walk around, take a shower, stuff like that. The idea or whatever I'm working or having trouble with, it'll pop into my head. Yeah. Or good skills like the basics of outlining. A lot of people don't like to outline, but it really does come in handy when you feel uninspired. At least if you know what you're supposed to write next, you could just write it. Even if it's hard and difficult and you hate what you're writing, at least you've written something and it can kind of open the floodgates.
Or you can skip over it.
That's true.
The next scene, knowing what's supposed to slot in there, and then just kind of leave yourself like okay, insert that conversation here or whatever it is.
That's a great point. Yeah, you don't want to linger on something that's causing you grief. And if you do know your outline, that makes it beneficial that if you skip over a part and write a part that you know will be there, you'll be able to actually use it. But anyway, I'm glad you could join me this time.
Yeah.
I don't know what your Wednesday plans. Usually Wednesdays aren't good for you, right?
Yeah, Wednesdays are tricky for me, so okay. I'll keep you posted on that.
Alrighty. But thanks for everyone that joined us today for the first time or the 100th time. Andrew, I don't know if we've done 100 of these yet, but sometimes it feels like it. We've been very consistent once we've started. Not consistent, obviously, on one platform, but, we've been out there somewhere. All right, I'm going to let you all go and send you out in the world to keep writing, and we'll be back here on Wednesday, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
All right,
thanks for joining us. Cool. Bye.